Every trainer on the internet has a different way of dealing with jumping. So I want to talk to you about my way of dealing with it. I like to deal with jumping by teaching the dog something called the excuse me game. Very often, we do things like removing attention from our dogs when they jump. And the moment that they put their feet back down on the floor, we turn back around and we give them attention. Or they jump all over our kids, we grab on their collar, we tell them, no, don't do that. They put 4 feet back on the floor and the kids pet them. In my opinion, what this winds up creating is a pattern where the dog says, I jump, I get told to get back down, and then I get attention. So the pattern starts with I jump, and the pattern ends with I get attention. And that's when we run into an issue where we feel like we're working on jumping all the time, but the dog's not getting any better at jumping. So what I like to do is I like to teach dogs the excuse me game, meaning that in order to get any type of engagement or attention from us, the dog needs to approach correctly, meaning it needs to approach with 4 on the floor, right? It needs to approach without jumping. If the dog says, well, I'm not going to approach that way, I'm not going to say excuse me, and I'm just going to jump, my response is I'm going to correct the dog. I'm usually going to pull on the leash, tell them no, have them go back to 4 on the floor, and I tell my clients, and I tell my staff, and I tell everyone involved, ignore the dog now, right? We do not want to end the pattern with attention, right? So the dog got some type of leash pull off, don't do that, 4 feet on the floor, good. And now we're going to continue our conversation. Because the dog could not say excuse me and approach politely, it doesn't get any of the attention. But the next time the dog approaches and it keeps 4 on the floor, as if they're saying excuse me, hey bud, how are you? They get the attention that way. We don't want to run the risk of creating the pattern that the dog jumps, it goes back on the floor, and then it gets affection, because the pattern we'll create is I jump and I eventually get affection. Are you interested in becoming a dog trainer? Or maybe you're already a dog trainer and you just want to gain more knowledge in behavioral work? Our certification programs can help you. If you go to our website, institute.methodcanine.com, you'll see a wide variety of certifications that we offer. And if you use the coupon code SECRETSAVINGS, all one word, all in caps, when you purchase one of our certification programs, you can get 50% off and be 50% closer to the career of your dreams.